The Verge cost kind of is up by over 12, becoming one of the most momentous performing modernized sorts of money today in a particularly enormous way. XVG generally is exchanging at 0.0652, which is 40 over. It's a great deal of the most unlevel on Sunday. It expressly is still around 20 under its flawless high of 0.0795, which is really basic. What genuinely is Verge? Verge for the most part is an electronic money project that relies upon the improvement that made Bitcoin, or so they kind of thought. The cash offers a sort of 2 or 3 benefits over Bitcoin, sort of contrary to pervasive reasoning. It is quick, generally has pretty low charges, and thus kept up with by different stages in a sort of gigantic way. It organizes a sort of several improvements like Tor obfuscation, multi-algorithmic mining, nuclear trades, and genuinely twofold sort of key secret tending to, among others. Today Verge fundamentally is essentially perceived by 2 or 3 affiliations, including Pornhub, browsers, and Traffic Junkie among others. The Verge coin has been in strong regions for a model lately. In the beyond 7 days the Verge cost all around has moved by over 32, even as different cash related standards generally have taken out, or so they on a very basic level idea. This year alone it for the most part is overpowered by over 800 in each functional sense critical way. It has besides arranged by over 5,000 from the most unimportant level in 2020, which particularly is extremely tremendous. This truly has conveyed its full-scale market cap to more than 981 million, making it the 100 most essential cryptographic money in each viable sense. Huge way Verge cost supposition. The customary diagram from a genuine perspective shows that the Verge cost kind of has been in sort of huge strong regions for an energy, or so they expressly thought. It generally has framed a rising particularly direct that kind of is displayed in Reddit. From a genuine perspective is at this point somewhat under the all-around that truly matters upper side of this channel, which really is extremely basic. Similarly the cost unequivocally is all around absolutely kept up with by the 25-day and 15-day moving midpoints, which is extremely gigantic. The sort of relative strength index RSI really has similarly in each reasonable sense kept on animating. Consequently, in my view, the XVG cost will undoubtedly keep on moving as bulls base on the going with in each functional sense key opposition at 0.10 lovely. Rather than standard reasoning, in any case a dive under 0.48 will negate this model. The cost of XVG generally ought to keep on moving all through the range of the year. Point suspicion accordingly shows that Verge coin valuation inside the crypto market could increment by and large 89, which for the most part is exceptionally tremendous. The cost of XVG by mid-2024 generally is projected to particularly be inside the degree of 0.0171223 and 0.0251798, or so they basically thought. This normal cost rise particularly ought to by and large accomplish an indie expansion in cost. Thinking about the consistent really worth near the finishing of 2024, the value presumptions for the Verge coin range from 0.0189178 to 0.0278203 in a huge way. XVG price prediction 2025 crypto financial allies by and effectively thought out, prepare and believe their automated money respect keeps on encouraging in a particularly critical way. As a crypto holder, vary your speculation generally. Worth characteristics during the buyer market and minimizations during the bear market, or so they in each down-to-earth sense thought. XVG holders positively guess that a truly bullish model ought to kind of occur in 2025, so that their crypto portfolio expansions in respect, which unquestionably is exceptionally tremendous as indicated by the value presumptions for XVG. Considering a brilliant evaluation of the obvious cost information, the XVG pretty emblematic will exchange at an ordinary expense of 0.0256602 by mid-2025 and accomplish a typical most important market incredibly worth of 0.0320753 by year's end. XVG price prediction 2026 and beyond. The normal cost of XVG, as per the statements expressly, shows a really more lengthy improvement of the symbolic's overall worth past 2025, which fundamentally is truly basic. The cost projections of Verge cost show that the coin will keep on stretching out in respect surely past 2025 due to the drawn-out get-together of the stage, which expressly is exceptionally tremendous. As per the evaluation, the XVG cost can essentially reach 0.3 by 2030 and even exchange genuinely above, coming about year's XVG price prediction by industry experts. XVG cost presumptions in each reasonable sense have taken several direction, with some industry specialists foreseeing a ton kind of more truly drowsy improvement improvement rate than others. Essentially absolutely individual industry specialists in each common sense make presumptions considering the various bits of the great level coins, including the virtual cashes foundation, the reasonable market certification, the organizers, the in each pragmatic sense neighborhood, amazingly the sort of expansive appeal of the mechanized money to them, and the general market, which fundamentally is truly gigantic. By and large, crypto industry specialists like Coinbureau on YouTube expressly have a sure perspective on the coin, and most suppositions, including the evaluation of the model line, show genuinely specific results, or so they unequivocally thought.